Hello, welcome to Live, Love, Create. This is a general reading for the month of February for all the signs. It's going to be a brief message. And this is the Chest of Dreams. We have a free reading every month that we announce at the end of this video. So we're going to start with Aries, continue with Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. So let's start. Let's see what we have for you, Aries. This is a general reading, so will not apply for everyone. But this can be for you, Aries, for that situation or person of your interest. We have Desk, and he has a message. He says, pay attention to your work. All right, so let's see, Aries, what we have here for you. So he has a clear message already, something related to your workplace, to your business, to this new project, maybe with people in your work, some situation in your workplace. We have the Nine of Wands. We have the Queen of Wands. And then we have the Three of Swords. Here in the back of the deck, we have Strength. This is, since I got the cards, was a little weird message maybe, or very, it's not going to apply for a lot of people. Obviously, the general message is pay attention to something in your work. But I feel that this has somebody here with the Three of Swords is going to have, they're going to write it. It's kind of like somebody might get in trouble here in your work. Here we have La Fuerza, the strength. And it made me feel too that something is coming. Somebody in a position of power, or either you, Aries, you're in this position of power and you have to talk to one of the employees or one of the co-workers, but it's something that is uncomfortable here. So just to pay attention, it may be for whatever reason you're not paying attention, you are not putting all the work that you need to in your work. Just be careful, at least at this time. That's what I can see here. Let's see, I'm going to throw another card to see what is that additional message. Made me feel for some of you guys here with the Nine of Wands. The card here is different, but in other decks is someone that has like an injury. So I feel that somebody already know about this. Somebody told you, hey, you need to pay attention about this, and this might be the second time. Either did you tell someone or somebody tells you. We got two cards together, and they have two messages. He says, I am my own guru. I know the self that never changes. And then the next card is, I am the voice of my body and soul. I choose the life that I desire to live. So what is happening here is, with these messages are similar. I feel that that you already know, or somebody actually is going to answer, I know this. Kind of like, let me do it. Like, don't be on my back. Something is going to take some kind of attitude like that. Is a little bit stubborn, or it feels that this person is just annoying you, trying to bother you in your workplace. So this is what I got here for you, Aries. All right. So I hope this make any sense for some of you guys, but is related to your workplace. Is something maybe a little uncomfortable in your workplace. So let's see what else now for Taurus. So in other words, I still thinking about the message for Aries. This is very general, so it will apply in a different way, but it's just to pay attention. And I feel that it's not gonna be always like that. There's some situations or some extra stress right now. Something that you need to be very careful at this time. Now we go with Taurus, and we have the Ram. A stubborn, aggressive person. This is for you, Taurus. We have the Magician. We have the Empress. And then we have the Tower. Here in the back of the deck, we have the Four of Coins. And I can see clearly already. There is two people that they don't get to an agreement. Here with the Four of Coins, everybody they don't want to negotiate. They're stuck on their idea, on the argument, on their position. And here we have the Magician. It's somebody very intelligent. It's kind of like this person thinks we should do this way. I know that can be done. And here with this energy, with the Empress, is somebody also that know how to do the things. I feel that this has to do with the communication. Because I feel that the attitude of this person is, I am capable of doing it. It's just the way that this person came to you to tell you this make you feel very uncomfortable. And you guys don't work together. You get like a stubborn, not because you don't think you guys two can work together, but you're very uncomfortable how this person, the way that this person is communicating with you. So again, it's two people that they can make this happen. This can be related in a relationship, in a work, in your workplace. Even I'm thinking about some people even buying a house or anything that has both of you has to agree on, but you feel like the other one is not taking your opinion on consideration. Here, that creates the Tower. Until what I hear here is until you guys don't get an agreement, practically that thing that is actually a good thing that you guys can create and you can moving forward is not going to happen until you two agree on this. Get out of this Four of Coins. So I'm going to throw another card just to see what is that additional message, or something can be positive or can help you on the situation if this apply for you. So I don't see that it's an obstacle to create this thing. It is a disagreement even where the kids going, if they're going to the school or going to take a class, or you guys going to buy a house, or you're going to start this business, or even where you're going to spend holidays with one family or another. Is something of that, something like that. And here we got a message. It says, I trust the answer I find between me. I know that the presence of love is real. So again, these two people, they're coming not from a bad place. They're coming from They have the best intention. It's totally only communication. Here in the back of the deck, we have another message. It says, my soul knows the way, and the only way out is through. This is telling me, Taurus, we don't have really on this message how to resolve this. I feel that for a little while, this is clear that you guys had to get an agreement. But what this is telling me, that it's not going to be easy, that it's going to be a little bit more resistance. And here is like a stubborn person. It can be you or the other person. You guys both are fighting for your point of view. So that is what is going on right now. Obviously, you guys not going to be able to stay on this energy and situation for long. But this can create different problems if you guys don't get out from that energy soon. All right, now we continue with Gemini. We have Unicorn. And it has a message here. It says, use your intuition to make beneficial changes. All right, let's see, Gemini, what we can see here in your reading. For some reason, I thought about family. A girl. Let's see. We have the 5 of coins. We have the 6 of coins. And then we have the 5 of swords. And here in the back of the deck, we have the 8 of cups. For some of you guys here, what I'm channeling is a separation, somebody walking away from a commitment, relationship, even if it's not marriage, there's two people together, and I feel that there's a child here that's going to be affected. I think that somebody here is thinking that it's actually the best thing to leave, because I feel that there is a lot of disagreements and not like a good environment for this child. Here we have the 5 of coins, and practically you guys, 10 of coins is the family, the happiness, have it all. And I feel that both of you feel like this, the 5 of coins. You don't have enough on this relationship. You feel not happy. And from that lost, you guys you're not thinking that you're going to resolve this and go to the 10 of coins, the family, to fix this. I feel that whatever is lost here in the situation, you guys want to go to the 6 of coins to rescue at least something, to at least make the situation better and get out from this 5 of swords, which is just conflict. Nobody wins here. And this has to do all with thinking about how this is going to affect somebody else, which I think is a child. And somebody's thinking that the best thing to do is walking away from the situation. So let's see, Gemini, what is that additional message that can maybe give you some guidance if this applies some way for you. All right, we have a message here. It says, recognize suffering in order to release it. Curiosity breeds compassion. So you see how beautiful and perfect card for this reading. Obviously, both of you feel there is a loss here and is suffering, and you recognize that. But also we mentioned compassion in here. I feel that you want to let go of this fight, this 5 of swords. And you really want to move to something that so far at this point doesn't seems like you're winning, but it makes the situation better, especially for that other person, that maybe that child. All right, that's what I got for you, Gemini. Now we are going with Cancer. We have a desk, and it was upside down, which it says pay attention to your work. Let's see what is this about, Cancer. But for some of you already, right away, I felt somebody's spending a lot of time at your work. You make it be your priority, and it's affecting some other area in your life. We have the Five of Swords. We have the Page of Cups, and we have the Ace of Coins. Here in the back of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords. So here, the Five of Swords is conflict, and it's something related with your work. It's some argument in regards of your work. And here is the Page of Cups. His communication is really somebody working on the situation. That's what I feel that is going to happen in here. And here with the Ace of Coins, which is new beginnings, but it has to do with money, with your work. And I see two people here. I feel that one person is really focused on their work, feeling that I have to do this. And I feel that you guys going to have a very good communication here, and kind of like going to share this responsibility to make it, I feel, and I hear 50-50. Practically as both responsibility, and you guys going to have a clear communication to resolve the situation, because one of you guys are spending a lot of time in your work and the other person is feeling neglected, or there is an argument about you neglecting your home. There is no balance between work and pleasure, work and health, work and relationship. So there is some change about this. We have the Queen of Heaven and Earth, which coincides the Earth energy. I have nothing to hide. I see and accept all that I am. So anyway, what I can see with this message here, again, somebody is, maybe it's something happening in your workplace that is the need for you to pay a lot of attention and put a lot of energy. And you're very good in your job. And it's kind of, I feel like that's requiring all this time. So again, what I feel that is going to be a communication still, that maybe also someone is asking, please, be patient with me. It's not going to be always like this, but now my work requires a lot of my attention. I feel that the other person is going to work with you to make it work here with the Ace of Coins. So it's a positive message, Gemini. Now we're going to continue with, oh, actually, sorry, this was for Cancer. Now we go with Leo. So this was the message for you, Cancer. Some communication in regards of your responsibilities and your relationship or your family, your health, a balance, finding that balance. Now let's go with Leo. And we have the Horse shoe. Here says good luck. All right, let's see what is this about. Leo. We got here the King of Coins. We have the Three of Swords. And we have the Eight of Wands. Here in the back of the deck, we have the Nine of Coins. What I see here, Leo, what I see that there was some conflict. Especially here, it has to do with a relationship with your partner. And you're in a time, things go up and down in your relationship, I can tell, but that you are in a period right now that you found some relief. Here with the King of Coins, I feel that this person that you are dealing with is taking some energy, more stable, understanding, not passionate, not being argue about the situation, but really working with you. And you finding also stability, even financially, emotionally. It's like a little break in this situation or relationship. Here with the Three of Swords, I feel that it's again like a relief from this trouble. So it's this period where things are going well. And here with the Eight of Wands, it's like the communication is moving in a more healthy way. And here with the Nine of Coins, I also feel that you guys are together, but you find a little bit that that trouble that you have with this other person has to do with you too. Kind of like you didn't, when you were feeling trouble about something, you were like, we are making this person responsible. But it got to the point that you put everything, let's say, put everything on the table and you thought, this is my part and this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to make things better. So you focus more now about not what the other person is doing, but what you can do on the situation. And I feel that you're getting very good results. At least you feel relief. And also I can see that you see the value of the other person on the situation and this relationship. So I don't know if this is going to continue like that, because I felt here with the Three of Swords that was like a little relief. So let's see. I'm going to throw one more card to see what is that additional message for you, Leo. We have a message here for you. It says, I am love that doesn't leave. When I commit to love, my soul evolves. So I feel that for most of you guys, maybe you're in a very long relationship here, but you have learned so much. You have the good times, difficult times. You've been in a situation that maybe you want to move away from this relationship. But for now, what I think is you guys, you're in a better place and you are taking responsibility for your part, and it's working. At this point, you're not blaming the other person or making them responsible for everything that happened to you, for your happiness. And you're finding some value about the other person. So very good. This is what I got here for you, Leo. So now we go with Virgo. Let's see, Virgo. We have gong, and it says an exciting event. So this is what we got here for you, Virgo. Definitely it's a clear message, something coming, something that is very exciting for you. But what I'm seeing, the images here, it makes me feel that it's something new for you. So even whatever is this about, the environment, anything that is around the situation is very interesting. There is gain, a lot of gain about this event. Not just the fact that you're going to this place or this is happening, but everything around is very positive. We have sorry, there are new cards. The Knight of Swords, we have the Emperor, and we have the Empress. Here in the back of the deck, we have the Tower. So, what I can see here, Virgo, here with the Knight of Swords, is you going with full power. In the card here, in the main card, says an exciting event. So you're moving forward very strongly. You're not hesitating about this. And here is the Emperor. This has to do with your workplace, probably. And here we have the Empress. So I feel that this is you, Virgo. What makes me feel that you're moving, going to this place or this situation, this event, very gracefully. It's like fits you. I also feel, Virgo, I'm telling you, here I see the Emperor and the Empress, that you're going to meet you might meet someone here in this event, and you guys gonna click, gonna have so much alike. So pay attention, because I have such a good vibe about this. Even we have the Tower here. I think that something is gonna check, but it's more about your beliefs or your point of view is gonna expand. So I see it very positive. So I'm gonna throw one more card for you, Virgo. And we have a message here for you. It says, I am bridge between heaven and earth. I am fully human and fully divine. Which this card makes me feel a lot the energy of this, the Empress. Is fully human and also is touched with the divine. It's really beautiful energy. It's very beautiful combination. So it's the Empress has knowledge about the luxury, the things that you need and that you can create on earth, but also the Empress enjoy the luxury, the music, the arts, the things that are not just the things that you put on your table or the roof that you have, the home. So it's the combination of all this, which is telling me that you're really going to enjoy a lot of things about this thing that is coming for you, probably in your workplace. All right, so this was for you, Virgo. So, and that Tower is telling me you're going to be actually surprised. You maybe not expecting this, and it's going to be a good surprise. Now we're going with Libra. Let's see what Libra has for this month. And we have the Cat. All right, and we have a two-faced friend. In this message, image, what I'm seeing also is if you see one cat is distracted and the other one with a face like that, I feel that somebody's doing something behind your back. And it says it's two-faced friend, so it's showing you in the front that it's one person, and obviously in the back it's not somebody positive or with good intentions. And I think that you find out about this. So let's see with more detail, Libra. We have the Ace of Coins, we have the Nine of Coins, and then we have the Three of Swords here in the back of the deck. We have the Knight of Swords. So Libra, what I can see here with the Ace of Coins, maybe you were starting something, maybe you guys were talking about business, partnership, anything with this other person, and you guys supposedly to be working together. Also get my attention, one person is facing, has the face clear, open, and the other one you cannot really see their face, and they're both holding this coin. So again, with the same thing we're seeing here, a two-faced friend. There's two people working on the situation, but not both of them, they're open or they're totally truthful about this relationship. And here in the Nine of Coins, I see this man has an expression of is not totally happy. I feel that there are a lot of things going well for you, especially in your workplace maybe. But you're not happy about something. And the Nine is also being single, being in your own. So I feel that you're gonna you were gonna start this new business or partnership, this new thing, this relationship. Kind of like you find out about this. You have a bad feeling about this. And here with the Three of Swords, it's something really uncomfortable to do. But I feel that it's going to be painful too, but I think you're moving away from the situation. And because here in the back of the deck we have the Knight of Swords, with determination, you're moving away from this. The next card that we have here is the Emperor, and this has to do maybe with your workplace, also like taking your own power. Okay, so let's throw one more card to see what is that additional message for you, Libra. So however this apply for you, if you were moving forward to this new beginning, this new relationship, this new work, this new partnership, business, seems like you're at least thinking that you might not be moving forward. Something is telling you that you shouldn't. Here, the card that we got is Love is what set me free. I am married to my own soul. So seems like if you were moving forward with this person, and you were kind and you were trying to work together with this person, at the end you're gonna be focused on yourself. Be truthful to yourself. And I read here free again, like that Nine of Coins. I think you're gonna move forward and follow what is gonna be the best for you only. All right, Libra, that's what I got for you. And now we continue with Scorpio. We have Unicorn, and in the back of the deck we have the Turtle. So it says use your intuition to make beneficial changes. But got my attention this time in the back of the deck, this Turtle, and it says slowly but surely getting ahead. So I feel that you are moving forward to do something, but you're taking your time. You're thinking that is the best thing to do, to not rush. maybe it's an important change that you need to really think through this before making a decision. Also, when I see the unicorn, it's so dreamy. It's like from something magic, but this scares you too. You want to see clearly what you're doing. Well, let's see. We have the Seven of Swords. We have the Six of Coins. And then we have the Page of Wands. Here in the back of the deck, we have the Nine of Coins. I feel here with the Seven of Swords. This relationship, this business, which I feel this has to do more with the relationship. There's something that is clear to you that is not being honest, is not being fair in regards to this partnership. This is not being even. Both of you, you're not getting the same and you're not investing the same on this situation or relationship. But here with the Page of Wands, I feel that either that person promised you so many things, but you feel lonely, alone on the situation. You feel that this person didn't give you. Here the next card is the Four of Wands. They didn't give you a promise, and here we have the Hermit, which I feel that you were waiting for too long. You're disappointed about the things didn't happen, how this person promised. And also with the Page of Wands, I feel that you also have like a heated conversation here about this. You're trying to find have a clear communication about this, because you're not feeling that this has been something is not right on the situation of this relationship. Kind of like somebody didn't deliver what promised. For some of you, this is going to be a separate message. I feel that somebody actually was in a relationship and was promising to move away, was complaining about the other person, how unhappy he was. And now you're been waiting that person is going to leave the other relationship, and it's not happening. You end up with that Nine of Coins. You are comfortable. This person give you some kind of security, but you feel lonely. This person is not doing what was promised, is what is happening here. And you start seeing this person a different way. You start seeing the trickery here, the lies. And you also see that this person was giving to two people. You also see this person that is very good talking. So let's see what else. And when I see the unicorn again, it's like like a story. It's not real. It's too dreamy. So this person promised too many things. And here the message says, love is what sets me free. I am married to my own soul. So again, I feel that some of you guys might be dealing with somebody that is married. And somebody promised here that was moving away from the previous relationship. It's not doing it. I don't have an answer as how this is going to go, because also it's a general reading, but I feel there is more to the situation. It's going to develop something is going to shake. It's going to be some arguments, but I don't feel that you're leaving totally this right now. You might leave it later, or this person is going to leave the other person. But there is a lot of other things that are going to happen before this happen. So it's going to get to the point that you're going to have to wait. Here, this is really worth it. You're going to doubt. You're going to think about the time that you've been spending and waiting for this too. It's kind of like painful, the time that you've been waiting for this. All right. So this was for you, Scorpio. Now we're going to continue with Sagittarius. It says a bird flying, and it has a message. It says news is on the way. Actually, Sagittarius, not for everyone, but if somebody has been waiting to have a baby, get pregnant, I think someone is going to, because I saw the sun and I saw the 9 of coins. You're not gonna be alone anymore. We have the 10 of coins. We have the 6 of coins, and then we have the world. And in here we have the 4 of coins. I feel emotion, and I feel in my stomach. I feel that somebody was waiting so tight, so hard for this news here with the world. And it's such a positive thing. Here we have the 10 of coins, and then we have the 6 of coins. This is a partnership. This is a family. And the first thing that got my attention, it was the omen here. For some of you, you guys really waited and worked so hard, and you spent a lot of money. Some people, they were having trouble to have a baby, and it's gonna happen. You're getting some positive news about this. So this is very particular, obviously not for everyone, but it's very positive. I felt a lot of emotion in my stomach when I was throwing the cards. Somebody's so happy, feels so blessed, is so connected with the universe, is saying thank you, because you feel like you didn't do this alone. There were so many factors, so much. I feel like the family involved, your partner, very understanding, and you guys wanted this so bad. So there were so many factors that helped for the situation to come, to get this good news. We have actually 2 cards, and in one it says, I choose to feel abundant. Wealth is an inside job. And here it says, I have the power to make each moment sacred. Everything is material for my liberation. So again, here with the 4 of coins, somebody was so focused on this one thing, and you find a lot of peace and liberation with this news that they're coming. This is general, so specifically this has to do with somebody that wanted to have a baby. For someone that has an adoption and they were waiting, there's good news coming here. For someone that in a relationship wanna make it something stable, I think there is a change here on the relationship, and it's gonna happen. It's happening. That is a really positive reading, I can tell you, and there's good news coming for you. So this is gonna apply different to everyone, but it's something really positive for you, Sagittarius. Now, we're going with Capricorn. And we have the moon. It says changes in your life. It got my attention, and that the moon was in reverse. And then I'm not always checking the back of the deck, but I was really want to do it. And it said casket. It says someone is going out of your life or the end of a situation. Which is telling me that somebody has been in this energy for a long time, and it's a little bit of sadness, feeling lost, not letting go about something on the past, something like that. But when the moon was in reverse, it's kind of like you are getting to the end of this. And I feel that more than that, it's just like an understanding and a feeling of liberation. I'm really making the decision to put this to rest. We have the Page of Wands. We have the World. And then we have the 10 of Coins in the back of the deck. We have almost the same cards. We have the 4 of Coins. Somebody was really keeping this emotions, a little bit sadness, in regards of something that you didn't want to let go. And here the Page of Wands. You're really ready to make that first step. And here with the World, really closing that chapter, and really you looking out to the world, really to see what is around you, what are going to be your possibilities here with the 10 of Coins, and create this thing that you want. Is going to be different for everyone. Somebody might be want that family that you want, or start that business that you always want to do. So it is a liberation, getting out from this energy, the moon. Changes in your life. Understanding also those changes. So it's a very liberating energy here. Capricorn is really you making the decision to, this is general, so it's applying in a different way for everyone, but I see for most of you is not just those changes happening in your life, but more than that is the energy, the decision of, okay, I'm ready now. I feel ready now. I understand. I'm okay with my past, and I'm moving forward for my future. It's what I can see for you, Capricorn. So I'm gonna throw one more card to see what is that message that can give you some light on your situation, if this applies in some way on for you. We have a message already here for you. It says, my heart is a compass. The path of love is true abundance. So really your heart is telling you where to go. In the back of the deck here, there's another message. It says, the possibilities are limitless because the soul is limitless. So really just making this decision, taking this step, moving forward to the new thing in your life, and getting out from that moon energy, ready to make this change in your life. Very positive reading for you, Capricorn. And again, because this is general, maybe there are things happening around you that are getting you ready to feel this way and to take action. All right, so we go with Aquarius. It says cracked cup, dissatisfaction with life. All right. So let's see, Aquarius, what is the message in detail here for you. I saw in the back of the deck that we have the camel and also has a message. It says, persevere and you will overcome problems. And I noticed here in this image, there is like a road, and I feel that something fell from very high, felt and broken, very little pieces, not really able to put these pieces together, and it's requiring some work to overcome some problems after this. We have the Two of Cups. We have the Wheel of Fortune. And then we have the Four of Cups. And here we have the Ten of Cups. Which this is telling me, you know, one cup broken here. And here we have the Two of Cups. So this has to do, for most of you, has to do with a relationship. Some separation or something that changed here with the Wheel of Fortune, which is telling me also, I see a lot of people on this wheel, that there were too many factors, too many even people moving this wheel. And here with the Four of Cups, I feel that both of you feel this way, like unhappy about the results or how this turned. And here we have the Ten of Cups, which is the family, the happiness. So it has to do with this union and with this perfect time and place. And here we have the Ace of Coins, so it's a new beginning. So that's what I get here for you, Aquarius. There is something that broke, and it give you are in a situation here with the Four of Cups. It says you're not satisfied with the results of this situation. All right, so I'm gonna throw one more card to see what is that message that can give you maybe some light on the situation if this apply for you. So this has to do with a relationship, because I saw a lot of cups. I could say it has to do with work or anything else. But I think it has to do with love. And we have the message here. It says, we are all sacred mirrors reflecting back the same light. I had a feeling for you, Aquarius, for you have knowledge of this situation, how this turned, how you guys you didn't get the results that you want, but for some reason the message that you're getting here, in the back of the deck here, it says, my soul knows the way, and the only way out is through. So when I see the cup in pieces, you know that there is no way back. You know that everything, the situation is broken in pieces. You have that understanding. But for some reason, again, I focus on that Four of Cups and says dissatisfaction. And when I see here mirror, we are all sacred mirrors reflecting back the same light. I feel for some reason, this is telling you, maybe some of you guys have questions about the other person, how they were feeling at all, or and I think you guys are mirroring each other in regards of not happy the way that this thing end up or turn. That's what I can see here. All right, Aquarius, I hope this was of any benefit for you or give you some clarity in your situation. Now we are going to continue with Pisces. We have Bear, And it says danger, especially in money matters. And in the back of the deck, it says handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. All right, so the message is clear here. Danger, especially in money matters. Also, it's talking about some meeting with someone that can be of benefit or that can be dangerous. I don't know. Let's see. Let's find out. We have the King of Cups. We have the Hierophant. And we have the Seven of Wands. Here in the back of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands. So, what I see here for you, Pisces, I see if you have an offer, can be something, a relationship, or can be in regards of money, employment, work. You're not taking just an offer that easy. You're not trusting on the situation. And in here, we have the Hierophant at the center. Are the rules? Is that commitment? And here we have the Seven of Wands, and somebody's praying. I feel that you have an offer, you just are praying that this is something that is fair, that is clear, with this offer that you're getting. And here we have the Queen of Wands. You're actually so ready to take this offer. You're just afraid and not trusting totally that offer. You see the king, the big cup that has been offered to the king, and he's just hesitate to take that cup. It's really praying to be the right cup here. But you, maybe people see you, and this can be exchanged, can be you, Pisces, or the other person, or the other situation. But people might be see you like, you just don't want the cup. They don't understand why you don't want it, but you're totally ready. You totally can do this. You know you have what it takes to do this, but you just want the right cup. You want something fair, and you will be okay on moving forward with this. Here we have the Chariot. So this is what I got for you, Pisces. The next card was the Nine of Swords. So there's a lot of thinking about this offer, or the direction that you're taking in regards of things about money. What is the next thing? And you're afraid. When I see here a meeting with a stranger could be important. Maybe you have a new interview, and you're just hoping really to be a good offer, but you're ready to start something new. So I'm gonna throw one more card just to see what it will be, that additional message for you, Pisces. We got two cards together here. We have the possibilities are limitless because the soul is limitless. And it says, I trust the answers I find between me. I know that the presence of love is real. So I feel that you're going to get in touch with your intuition when you receive this offer, to make the best decision here. And in here is the same energy like in the beginning. You are ready to take this offer, but you hesitate because you're just really hoping that this is a real thing. So what it is telling me that you are not going to just rush to accept this offer, but at the same time, you're not going to be just sitting waiting. You're ready for this, but you're only going to say yes if you feel that this is the right thing to do. All right, so this is what I got for you, Pisces, and this was the end of the general readings for the month of February. The free reading that we have for this month is for Amber K. please send me an email and we can arrange your free personal reading. And for the rest of February and the first week of March, I don't have any space for private readings, but anything after the first week of March, you can go ahead already and try to book something for March, after the first week, please. So thank you guys so much for your time. Please support the channel by subscribing and like the channel so we can continue to do these videos for you. It's always a pleasure, and thank you for your time and all my love for you. Thank you. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.